Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking care of the other side quest that we got after talking to Solus, the Something's Coming, out in the Hossberg wetlands. I'm looking forward. It should be interesting. I'm curious to see if we actually get a conclusion to whatever I know his name is right there. Antoine, isn't it? Is it Antoine? I'm terrible with pronunciation if I don't hear it again. Anyway, curious to see what we find. You know, what is different about this blight? How, I guess I would assume how probably Gillinane has changed it. So, should be interesting. And not much else to say. Let's head over to the Hossberg wetlands. Now, in terms of who I'm going to take here, we're probably just going to stick with Davrin and Harding, I think. You'll just keep those two. Back to our main guys. I'm not overly interested in getting all of the companions up to level 10. It just doesn't interest me that much. There's no trophies behind it or anything like that. So I did change up the look again. Changed to this just because I'm having a hard time finding a look I really like. That would probably be my main one of my main complaints with the games is that none of the like appearance, none of the gear outfits are all that great. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, at least.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes that.
Alright.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I was right.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Okay, that's not good news. But you're making progress with your studies.
Yes. Well, there's more to learn, but yes.
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the blight. More than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
Man, being a warden just sounds like it really, really sucks.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So how do I help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere, and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight, experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Alright. So the redoubt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the area. Yes, it was this area that I hadn't explored yet, because it's blocked off by, well, by the blight, so. Excellent. Finally getting to explore the rest of the Hosbergs, it would seem.
Get ready! Got him good, brother.
Keep it up, Harding. Keep that up, Rook.
Trouble nearby. Don't just stand there!
What?
Will do.
Either that wasn't available to me at one point, or I just completely missed it.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Right. Okay. Tell us if we're getting close.
Kind of the other reason to bring Davern this is Warden stuff, so he'd have some insider thoughts and whatnot to go with it. If you need to look for a reason. This all seems to have grown.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
While fighting off dark spots.
All right. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
How the heck am I supposed to get to that one? Not quite far enough. No, but seriously. Yeah, how do I get up? Because I have... Alright, hold on. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils.
Well, yeah. That is true.
A ballista.
Never turn down one of those.
I'm just gonna hang back on this ballista.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting a, I was kind of expecting more darkspawn to come through, but nope, we're good.
That one, that one!
Alright, let's head on through. Oh my god. Okay.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
It's huge.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight is spreading. We need to stop it. On it!
That did it, Davrin.
Happy to help.
Ready again.
There it goes!
They're aiming for us.
Nice move.
Got him in position. Davrin, what's happening?
The eruption's not happy. Just keep fighting. We're not falling.
Got it.
We won't give in.
Still alive? Still alive.
What does that one end up doing? Burning duration. Definitely good for a burn build if that's what you're doing. Not really seeing anything else in here. This was just a battle arena. Jeez, that's disturbing. Also,
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
something big's gonna come out. I just know it. Place the fire.
All right. We strike, and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Not too bad. I just want to head back up real quick. Yeah, can't go check what's in there because there's nothing in there. Just want to make sure. Now, where are Antoine and Efka? They are... Oh, that actually didn't count as being explored, so there's still more? I guess there's still more. Huh. Okay. Oh, no, it's not here. Oh, wow. That's a dead ogre. Well, yeah, the Blight was sending people after them as well. But yeah, I don't know. Something don't feel right. Oh. Hold on. Let me grab the chest. Well, I don't know what that was.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
No, we don't really need a shadow answer for this.
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
Flowers can return.
Oh, that's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Interesting.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think she is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
That's kind of cool. I wonder if that means there's more areas open. That got us our trophy though, which is awesome. $400. That's level
The
50.
wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight? It's possible.
I'm so glad we saw this. I can't wait to tell Tosh they like Lavendel.
That does make me wonder. You know, they just said, you know, that tendrils of the blight had been pulled back. Does that mean that there are other areas that we can explore now? Because I still don't have a full exploration. Yeah, like everything's not fully explored yet still. So, I wonder. I might do a little bit of exploring to end out the episode, just because there's not really anything else. I don't think there's anything else to do. And I'm still missing a big like there's a I can't put my reticle on it at the moment, but there's a I'm still missing 2 normal chests and then a time lost chest in the area. And I'm pretty sure I didn't miss pretty sure at least. So I'm gonna look around real quick. It also feels like this just doesn't feel like it's the whole area. So I'm going to look around just a little bit. Like I said, to kind of help. Well, hello.
Trouble nearby.
To help end the episode.
Way to fight, Rook.
Not bad. Focus on
Way to get it done. Incoming. Nice hit, Rook.
Better be ready.
Make it hurt.
That's a win.
I won't do too much just because me just running around aimlessly can't be that interesting.
Let's go.
Because that is what I would be doing. I just got a another trophy for having everything that can be upgraded to level 10 and having their full maximum is what that one was. Yeah. So I guess this might be a good spot to wrap things. But hold on. How do you get into... Oh, there we go.
Got company.
And so yeah, I'd opened up the chest here already. Well, either way, like I said, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. Bit of a shorter episode, I do realize, but we just wanted to get some stuff done, right? In the next episode, we will be heading to Treviso to do the main quest line there. So, be looking forward to that. I know I am. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.